Yo, people, welcome back to the channel. You guys are at Zen in the Void. I'm your girl Zen. You already know what it is, what it will be, what's popping, what's cracking, all that good stuff. And if you don't and you're new, welcome to the channel, y'all. I'm Zen. Stay a while, join, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Support the channel, okay? So let's see what's going on with you Scorpios, okay? Period. Period, poo. What's going on with our Scorpio? We got That's a Good Choice coming at the top of the deck. Soon as I literally opened myself up to y'all energy, I started feeling sick. I don't know why. Like sick to my stomach. My bad, y'all. Phone's dying. All right, so let's see what vibration y'all are on, Scorpio people. I rolled that so dumb. But it fell on one just like Virgo. No. There's a lot of weird... I'm just keep that to myself. Yeah, so we got 4 energy for Scorpio. You guys, I feel like when it comes down to y'all securing y'all's like circle, your inner circle, your space, your home, whatever, I feel like y'all having a hard time. The Scorpios for that's coming as in the void right now is like non-negotiables. Like people are trying to figure out what their non-negotiables are. But for you more specifically, Scorpio, I feel like you guys are trying to figure out what category y'all want to place people in y'all life, I guess. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. 4 energy for Scorpio. Scorpio needs to secure the bag, secure everything. I just heard lock that shit down. Whatever that means to you, Scorpio. Lock it down. So we got lies, all right? Damn. Coming in hot. We got period of learning, same suit. And then we have pay attention to your dreams and figuring. So I feel like literally I just said this, Scorpio. That's so crazy. 222 was on the time. You guys are trying to configure. You're trying to figure out where everyone belongs based off their actions. I feel like people around y'all have been lying. Some of them, people that's lying, I feel like are people that you trust. I feel like people are lying to you straight to your face. And I feel like I'm talking to a Scorpio that's like the king or the queen of lying. And you're like, why are you lying to me? It's almost like somebody is demoting themselves with choosing to be a liar. I feel like you're the one, if I feel like if somebody can be honest with you, Scorpio, if someone could be honest with anyone, Scorpio, they could be honest with you. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Don't say it ain't true, because it is. I don't know why you would say that's not true, but like, for real, I feel like you don't even want to, somebody don't even want to come off like that. Like, oh, you can tell me anything. Because of course that's what people say when, they're not trustworthy, but you truly are. You're a Scorpio who's very trustworthy. You'll take the secrets to your grave. And not only that, it's like you are so non-judgmental. I'm talking to a person who's just so open-minded. So let's see what these lies are. Why people feel the need to lie to you, Scorpio. Okay, so what are these lies? What are these lies for Scorpio? I don't like how none of that came out. Let's examine this, y'all. Because the King of Swords came out and it fell on these cords, right? And I feel like I should take it. And I'm feeling sick to my stomach again. I feel like somebody lying to you. Somebody is disgusted by somebody choosing to lie to them, for real. I'm picking up on that. The feeling I'm feeling in the pit of my stomach when I started to work with you, with your energy, Scorpio, is literally disgust. Somebody's disgusted. King of Swords in reverse. Like, I need to read this card off. That's what I'm being instructed to do. I was gonna say, where's the king? Okay, so manipulative, cruel, weakness. So I feel like somebody in your realm, Scorpio, has very manipulative ways. Okay, I don't know why this person has such manipulative ways, but I'm picking up that this person could be a part of a family or community dynamic where or relationship dynamic in general, where they've had to be manipulative. They've had to lie. They've had to twist the truth and omit and leave out certain things to keep the peace, or to keep a certain picture up or a certain illusion alive. And I feel like that is very clear at this time. I feel like something happened between you and someone, Scorpio, and it's very obvious that somebody's lying to you. And you're disgusted because you're like, you don't have to, I'm the last person you should lie to. I could literally see you commit a crime and I would never tell anyone. the fuck, you know? Like, I don't know. Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've been taking some time, Scorpio, to get some rest and see how you feel about this, and really just kind of like just get to the bottom of how you truly feel about this person and their reasons for lying, what they're lying to you about. I feel like this King of Pentacles energy is letting me know that you could be dealing of somebody with high stature, high rank in the world, in this earth realm, in this world stage. I feel like this person may have made a certain amount of money or a certain name for themselves as far as like abundance goes, or titles or roles go, because they've been represented by two kings. But I feel like in order to get to the position they're in, they've been doing a little bit of lying, deceiving, manipulating. I'm not getting we didn't get the Magician card yet, but this is a Magician of Swords. So, you know, a Magician of Swords. They might not know anything about the technical side of like psychology and, you know, wizardry and anything of like kind of that illusionary, that like that illusion kind of feeling world. You know, even if it is real, they might not look at it as magic or you know, anything intelligent or smart. Like, they know it's intelligent, but it's kind of like I'm getting like street smarts. Somebody's very street smart, or just very, I don't know. I'm just picking up somebody who's good at that. All right, anyways, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person, they're building their legacy, or they have built their legacy. Like, everybody they know has built their legacy with this formula of like lying, deceiving, manipulating something. But they've been giving this huge opportunity. There's this huge seed of opportunity that has come into your life, this person's life, whatever the connection you all have together. And I feel like it's a dissonance. You guys have different beliefs. You guys don't agree. This person feels like, okay, I'll lie, I'll scheme. I'm hearing that SZA song when she say, I said that fine for you. I do that for you. I said that fine for you. Everybody know the song. I don't know the song. I don't know the words that good, but y'all know what song I'm talking about. So it's almost like y'all disagree. Like, this person, I just heard got it out the mud. Like, this person got it out the mud and like doing the worst things in the worst ways. But I feel like y'all came into each other's life because God is almost trying to give both of y'all, the Most High is trying to give both of you guys the opportunity. You guys have differences. This person may think it's cool to lie if it's going to help a situation, but you're like, I don't ever want you to lie to me. Don't ever lie to me. But this person's like, I might need to lie to you. This person thinks it's genuinely okay to lie, and that is not a bad thing. But you're like, nah, I don't do that. There's a need for both of you guys to be innocent and kind of approach whatever the new situation is between you guys from an unbiased perspective. I'll give you an example. Maybe you guys need to facilitate a conversation where you guys do like a sandwich, right? Where you go, you say something nice, you say something criticizing, and then you end it with something nice just to end it off sweet, right? So you started off like, you know what? I see why you lied, because you're right. If you did tell me when we went out of town that you didn't have no money, we wouldn't have went. We wouldn't have went at all, you know? We wouldn't have gotten a chance to take that trip and that journey together. However, if you would have told me the truth that you don't have money, we could have made plans in advance to know how we're gonna, if we want to take the trip, and how we can still have a good time for a good budget, or you go do your own thing here and I'll go do my own thing there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but okay, no, I'm sorry, my example messed up what I was saying. So basically I'm saying, like, say something nice, like, okay, I'm glad you lied, because then, you know, if you didn't lie, it wouldn't have got us to this space, right? However, you lying to me makes me feel like you don't trust that we'll figure something out. You don't trust that, you know, we can fix the situation, or you don't have trust or faith that we can come up with a plan together and still thrive and still succeed and still have our goal be met, right? But if you continue to lie to me after this conversation, I mean, wait, you got to end it with something good. So you probably say something like, but like, you know, I don't know, if you have a really good reason for doing it, I may forgive you in the future. But like, if you continue to do this, it's gonna mess up the trust. I don't know. It's just like, facilitate the conversation. Find the pros and the cons of the differences that y'all may have. Like, that's what I'm getting. And the Seven of Pentacles is even further letting me know that y'all are in the building phases. Seven is starting to become a number to me of like faith in building, faith in the becoming of something. So it's almost giving me like coming together energy, right? Yeah. So I feel like you guys are in the building phases of whatever you're doing, and you're telling the person like, look, I know you're a good liar and you're good at this and good at that, but when we work together, do not ever lie to me. And if you do it, it may help us and that's all good, but it's gonna make me not trust you. It's gonna make our team work hard, you know? It's kind of reminding me of like on Bad Boys, when Martin and Will were completely different people, completely different characters. They worked completely different. Will was like unhinged, like he would shoot and do things whenever he wanted, but it was good because it's like he thought very quick and he was very precise. So if he wanted to shoot, he was going to shoot his target. Martin was like slow to conflict, but he was also very like he observed things very well. He's very logical. So it's like, y'all have to point out the fact that, okay, this might help in this space. Like, if we ever, you know, moving with the sharks, feel free to do that manipulating ass thing that you do. But if we're in this realm, this business realm where we're working with respectable people who got morals and values, don't do none of that manipulating in this space. So y'all have to find some type of common ground. Like, that's what I'm getting. We spent a lot of time there, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I got. All right. And I feel like your guides may be trying to help you navigate this through your dream state. Period of learning, I feel like we answered through all those cards we were just discussing. Because that's what, literally, I forgot we even had this card, but that's what I've been talking about this whole time. So, my Scorpio people, y'all are being urged to remember that y'all are in a period of learning and building upon something. So this is the work, the good work that needs to be done. It feels super uncomfortable. It feels super annoying, but it's needed. It's very much so needed. Okay, so what's going on in the dreams that Scorpio, what is going on with the dreams? Some of you guys could be having like a lot of nature dreams or travel dreams. I just picked up on that. All right, so King Wands. So I feel like you're being showed like this person's perspective through the dream state. So I feel like your guides or the Most High is trying to get you to be in a more feminine energy. I saw the 1313, whether you're a male or a female, I feel like they're just trying to get you to yield and be receptive. Okay, if you don't know what those words mean, Google them. So basically, they want you to see this person's perspective. Okay, they want you to kind of put you in this person's shoes, so to speak, in the dream state. Okay, they could be trying to get you guys to I'm just really getting that, like, y'all in the dream state, you go into a realm where you guys are both familiar. Maybe you guys have past lives. It's like you're becoming familiar with one another's higher self through the dream state, whoever this person is to you, Scorpio. I feel like you're getting shown what problems you guys had in the past, in past lives. Somebody has a wound here through community. It's like you guys have a common, there's a common thread. I just heard common thread. I don't even know what that means exactly, but you know how we're all woven in the same cloth of life. Like, you know, I just feel like you guys have a common thread, like a common thing. And it's giving past life vibes, so this could be soul family, you know, soulmate kind of energy. Okay, but I feel like this person has gone through some type of deception in their communities, past life, this life, you know, past situations within this life. This person or you both, Scorpio and this other party, basically have dealt with similar, like, I heard grievances, but I'm really getting like heartbreaks, deceptions, okay, sorrows. You both have been done wrong in your communities, in your families, in your relationships. And I feel like you guys handle them differently. This person kind of learned how to be more hard and tough and cutthroat, manipulative even. Learned some pretty nasty traits. And I feel like you, Scorpio, you being so watery and emotional, you've become more passionate about your beliefs. So I feel like you've just become more fixed about your beliefs even further. It's like, okay, if you cared about loyalty and being honest, like you're even more loyal now. You're even more honest now. This person knows how to lie. They know how to shapeshift a bit. And I'm talking to a Scorpio who don't really care about shapeshifting. It's like, this is who I am, take me as I am kind of energy. So I feel like you're freeing this person to be more of themselves and really rest comfortably in their principles and their beliefs and their morals and values and virtues, right? And I feel like you are learning how to shapeshift when needed, when you're in those trenches, when you're in the underworld. This person is teaching you how to move in the underworld better, and you're teaching this person how to move in the heavenly realms better. Not saying that you are better or this person's worse or you're good and this person's bad. No, it's just that somebody has a certain set of skills. I'm literally hearing that line from that movie. I have a particular set of skills. This person could literally be like a hitman, an assassin, or just somebody who knows how to like move in very like low-key, stealthy, kind of like inconspicuous ways. Like, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm getting. Put the energy where it fits because this is general. All right. All right. So we got the dream stuff. So yeah, figuring. I feel like you guys are figuring out how to find like a common ground between the two of you and how y'all can move or something. What's this figuring for Scorpio? Bit of a confirmation, huh? The High Priestess, the Devil, Ten of Swords. I feel like both of you could be very intuitive people, especially when it comes to just like recognizing addictive patterns or just like obsessive patterns and obsessive behaviors. I feel like you both are very intuitive. You can recognize when somebody has been in that space, when they are in that space. You can, it's like you guys can see deception from like a mile away. You both can. So I feel like you both are very paranoid. I don't know why I'm getting that y'all are paranoid, but I feel like both of you guys are having to kind of figure out the vibes between you two outside of the paranoia. I feel like you guys are feeling each other out or figuring out, like I said, the vibes between you and this other party. You know, I feel like y'all are both learning how to take that guard down, trust your intuition and like your instincts, I guess. And it's like y'all know when the darkness, the opposition, the fear, the obsession, the past addictions, the codependency, y'all can both are the kind of people that can tell when it's showing itself. And you both are starting to be able to tell when y'all are getting in that kind of like survival instinct or that fight or flight or that traumatized, triggered kind of space. You guys are both very intuitive. So I feel like you guys are able to avoid that with one another, okay? But it's like y'all kind of like nip it in the bud is what I'm getting with this Ten of Swords. I feel like you guys are both the kind of people that would like totally just crush some shit before y'all let it like crush you. Ooh, I'm getting that heavily. All right, so what else needs to be said about this? Like, what's the Devil, the Ten of Swords? What is it? Okay, this trying to come out. Yeah, we got the Six of Swords. I literally said y'all would rather crush something before it crushes you. So I'm getting that both of you guys are the type that will move away from the conflict before you let the conflict. So I'm getting kind of like advice, I guess, from, you know, from the guidance, the spiritual guidance we're receiving. I feel like you guys are going to lean into just kind of walking away when things get heated, when things get dark and murky. You're just like, let's walk away from the conflict. Like, let's just calm down before we talk about it, before we discuss what we're going to do next. I feel like that's what you guys are going to do. That's how y'all going to handle the problems, the issues that come up. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a lot of unknowns, a lot of red flags, like a lot of question marks, not red flags, but a lot of question marks. Often you guys are going to have to go to your respective corners and figure it out, figure out how you guys want to move forward. There's going to be some disappointment. That's natural. right? There's going to be some fear, there's going to be some overthinking, but I feel like it's going to be conquered through taking some time alone and then coming back with some action, being very decisive. I'm just picking up two very strong personalities, two people who are very stuck in their ways. Not even stuck in their ways, it's more like set in their ways. Like, you both know what kind of people you are, how you want to be, and how you want to show up in the world. And both of you guys are learning something from each other. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that helps. I feel like I want to channel some more, but like, I'm not sure. I just heard pop and then I heard soda pop. So something about pop, something about soda pop. Somebody could say soda pop, child. I ain't never said that. What else am I getting? I just got like a bell, specifically a bell on a bike. So a bike bell for some reason. Oh, hell no. I just heard something about a dog catcher, child. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat, y'all. I hope this helped. I love y'all dearly. Keep showing love, Scorpio. Y'all know y'all do that very well. I will see you guys in the next one, whenever that is. Peace.